morning all of you. Yesterday we discussed about simple equations topic. Up to 5 or 6 questions we discussed. Now simple equations. Now see, right, question number, this one yesterday we stopped here. Is it clear about this one, every one of you? Yesterday we discussed this one in 3 models. This question, there are certain number of rabbits. There are certain number of rabbits and parrots. Rabbits and parrots. The total number of heads is 44. This is the condition given for rabbits and parrots. Rabbit will be having head and parrot also will be having head. That's why is given the total number of heads is 44. Total number of heads is 44. With equation we can do, without equation also we can do. We are doing simple equations, you need to solve in a simple manner. Right? Suppose if you take the rabbits as x and parrots as y, the heads of rabbits and parrots combinedly is given as 44. It means x plus y is given as 44. Where x denotes the rabbits and y denotes parrots. X denotes rabbits and y denotes parrots. Rabbits will be having 4 legs. Rabbits will be having 4 legs. And parrots will be having 2 legs. So we can take legs count. Legs count we can take. Legs count we can take as 124 combinedly. Means rabbit legs plus parrot's legs. Combinedly is given as 124. So rabbit will be having 4 legs means 4x. And parrot will be having 2 legs means 2y. Is given as 124. By solving these 2 equations, you will get rabbits and parrots. Is asking how many parrots are there. This is one way to answer. This is one way to answer. By solving those 2 equations, you will get the answer. Can I get from any one of you? Can I get the answer from any one of you? Right? How to solve this one? When 2 unknowns are given to you and 2 equations are given to you, we are discussing simple equations topic, you need to solve in a simple manner. Right? Suppose, if we cancel 2 here, what happens here? X plus y equal to 44. Cancel 2 throughout this equation, cancel 2 means 2x you will get here and 2 will be cancelled, y equal to 2 6 times and 2 2 times 62. Now you can subtract means these 2 will be cancelled, these 2 will be cancelled and this you will get as 62 minus 44, 12 minus 4 8, 12 minus 4 8 and here 5 minus 4 18. X is 18. What is x here? What is x here? X is given as rabbits. X is 18. The total heads is 44. It means 44 minus 18, that is 26. 26 parrots are there. This is the equation method. This is the equation method. Generally also we can do this one. Generally also we can do this one because it is a simple equation topic. We need to solve the equations in a simple manner. Just observe the equations here. Here y is there, here 2y is there. If you take out 2 means y and y will be cancelled by subtraction. So throughout this equation cancel 2, then you will get y here. This is one way to answer. This is one way to answer. Another way, see clearly what is given there, another way. Now see, total heads are given 44. Total heads are given 44. Suppose 44 heads, think that all are parrots. Think that all are parrots. If not, all are rabbits. We can take all are rabbits means every rabbit will be having 4 legs. 44 heads, I am taking 44 rabbits. 4 4 the 16, 4 4 the 16, 176. 176 legs should be there. If you take all 44 as rabbits, we should get 176 legs. But how much is given here? 176 legs should be there. 44 are rabbits means 176 legs will be there, but the given one is 124. So y is given less means all are not rabbits. 6 minus 4, 2. 7 minus 2, 52. 52 legs less is given. We taken 4 legs for rabbits means rabbit will be having 4 legs, but parrot will be having 2 legs. 2 more we taken. So 52 by 2. That is 26. So 26 parrots are there. Without equation we can do by taking 44 parrots we can take. 44 rabbits we can take. If not, we can solve those 2 equations to get the answer. Is it clear for everyone? Right? I will give one more example. A little difficult one I will give. Just try, you can discuss now in seconds. Right? One more example I will give. Just you see one more example. Right. See this one. Read it clearly, read it carefully and try to do. We can discuss in seconds. Just what is given there, just you need to find out carefully. In a zoo, there are some tigers and parrots. Tigers and parrots. Some tigers and parrots. Some tigers are there, means tiger is having 4 legs. Tiger is having 4 legs. And what about parrots? Parrots will be having 2 legs. Parrots will be having 2 legs. Now, what the question is given there once you see? The number of parrots is more. The number of parrots is more than the number of tigers. And the difference also given here by 59. In the previous question, there is no more or less term, just given legs and heads. By that, we got the number of parrots there. Now, in this question, is given tigers means having 4 legs, is given parrots having 2 legs, and one relation also given there. See clearly, the number of parrots is more by comparing with tigers. How much more is given? 59 is the difference between tigers and parrots. The total number of legs are 202. Now here one more condition is given. Total number of legs are 202. And what is the number of tigers in the zoo is asking. Can I get from any one of you? Right? Just try. We can discuss in seconds. It's a simple equation topic. You need to solve in a simple manner. Just try to understand the question. Try to understand the question. Of course, we can do by using options also. If you do better practice, we can go by options also. First, you need to do by equation form, general way, thought process. After that only, you need to go for option wise. Right? There are some tigers and parrots. Some tigers and parrots. Right? I didn't get any answer from any one of you, right? Right? 14 tigers, somebody written, Srilasya has written 14 tigers. Srilasya has written 14 tigers. And Srilata is given 20 tigers. Some different answers we got. Some different answers we got. We can do by generally and we can do by equation form also. Still, any one of you? Still? Make it fast. Just read the question carefully. You will get an idea. You will get a thought process. If not, you will get the equation form. Right? Okay. We can discuss now. See, tigers and parrots. Tigers and parrots is given. Okay. Which is more here? The number of parrots is more, means equation form I am doing, later we can do by thought process. First I am telling in equation form. Parrots and tigers. The difference is given 59. That is the first equation. Parrots and tigers. Parrots and tigers is given, the difference is given 59. Now, parrots will be having 2 legs and tiger will be having 4 legs. 4t plus 2p, 4 legs of tiger and 2 legs of parrot is totally is given as 202. Those two are the equations. Those two are the equations. Tiger and parrot. Difference is given 59. Tiger is having 4 legs and parrot is having 2 legs. 2p equal to is given 202. By solving these two, you will get the answer. If you are having equation solving is more important to you, then you can solve it. 14, many of you given 14 right, many of you given 14 right. Very good. Very good. I think 14 is correct answer only. 14 is correct answer only, right? So we can solve here. P is there, here 2p is there. We can cancel 2. This we can cancel 2t. P will be cancelled. 2t plus p equal to 101. It's very easy one, because here p minus t is given as 59. Here p plus 2t, we can change 2p plus 2t is given as 101. So by subtraction, these two will be cancelled and this will become as minus 3t equal to how much you will get, you see, 11 minus 9, 2. 11 minus 9, 2. Here 9 will be there, 42. T equal to 14. T equal to 14. So tigers are 14. Tigers are 14. Right? Is it clear for everyone? Very good. Many of you, hundreds of you given 14 answer right. Very good. Right. Very good. Right. So can I go for the next question? Any doubt for any one of you? Is it clear? Right. Next question you see, it's a simple equation topic. You need to see the equation in a simple manner. Don't complicate it. P minus t is given here and p and t is given individually. Any p or t if you are getting can cancel by subtraction. That's why throughout the equation we cancelled 2. So 2t plus p equal to 101. We can cancel p. That's why we cancelled here throughout the equation by 2. Right. One more example I will give. Next one. Just you see what is given there. Next one. An amount is distributed among A, B and C in a certain ratio. A gets 3/5. A gets 3/5 of C's share. How much C is getting? In that 3/5 A is getting. That is one condition. And the second condition, B gets 4 times that of A's share. So B's part is given by using A's share and A's share is given by using C's share. Now he is asking A and B together gets 1260 rupees. A and B together get 1260 rupees. What is the share of C? He is asking what is the share of C. Can I get? Will you think for 1 minute, 1 second or 2 seconds? We can do it as quickly as possible. Right? Make it fast. Somebody given 1250. 1250 the total amount is given. 1250, 1260 is given, total A and B. 950, somebody written 950. Somebody written 950. I think calculation mistake. You thought, Shweta Sai thought in a proper manner, but calculation mistake I think. Right, Sahiti is written 900, she share is 900. Right? Very good. See once here, A's share is depend upon C and B share is depend upon A. So, if you want to get A means first you need to take C spot. Let C spot if you take as X. Let C share if you take as X amount, X rupees. Now, by using C, you will get A. A gets 3/5 of C share. C we taken as X means automatically A share you will get. Why? Because A depends upon C. A depends upon C. A gets 3/5 of C share. Now, how much A share? 3/5 means 3x by 5. 3/5 of the amount, 3x by 5. Now, once you get the A share is depend upon, B share is depend upon A spot. A spot we got 3x by 5. In this 4 by 3 times. In this 4 by 3 times. So, B share you will get this amount is 4 by 3 times means you need to multiply. Times, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. 2 times means into 2, 3 times means into 3, 4 times means into 4. So, 3 by 4 by 3 times, 4 by 3 into 3 by 3 and 3 will be cancelled. It means 4x by 5. This is B spot. This is C and this one is A and this one is B. Now, one condition is given there. A and B together gets 1260. 3x by 5 plus 4x by 5 is given 1260. We are doing equation form, generally process also, different thought process also we can do. Because we are discussing simple equations, you need to solve in a simple manner. Okay. 3x plus 4x, because denominators are equal, we can add numerators. 7x by 5 equal to 1260. By solving this, you will get what is x. X means 1260 into 5 by 7. 7 how many times will go? 7 one time, still 5, 7 8 is 56, 0, 180 into 5. So, 500, 5 it is 40, x equal to 900. The share of C is 900. Right, many of you given 900 answer only, right? Very good response. Very good response, very good response. All of you given 900, very good, right. Good gentlemen and gentle ladies, right? See you once, next one. I'll go for the next question. Is it clear for everyone? One member continuously writing that when college will open. College opens means you will be informed, gentlemen or gentle lady. From that college will get a call. Keep concentration on this topic what we are discussing now. Right? Okay. One more example. For the next example, you can go. You see the next example, what was given there. Right. See once here. The denominator of a fraction is 3 more than twice the numerator. Denominator means, suppose if we take x by y, this is called denominator, this is called numerator. Denominator, numerator. The denominator of a fraction, so x by y will be called fraction. The denominator of a fraction is 3 more than twice the numerator. That is first condition. And the second condition is, when 14 is added to the both numerator and denominator, then the fraction becomes 2 by 3. So what is the difference between numerator and denominator? Is asking what is the difference between numerator and denominator? This is the question they are asking. To get this question answer, they given two conditions. Read carefully the question. Just try, you can discuss in seconds, all of you. Nowadays, sometimes they are not giving options. Keep that in your mind. When options are not given, you need to solve in a simple manner. That's why more importance is there for simple equations. Easy questions only will be given, but a little twist will be there that you need to understand carefully. Just any one of you? Did you get the answer here? Somebody written 12. Somebody written 12. I think calculation mistake. Bhargavi written 12, calculation mistake I think, right? Read it carefully the question. Denominator of a fraction is 3 more than twice the numerator. 3 more than one condition is there and the same another condition also is there. 3 more than twice the numerator. 3 more than twice the numerator. There you need to think carefully. If you get there correctly, answer will be right. Many of you started writing 11, many of you started writing 11. I think everybody is writing 11. One member, one gentleman is written 15. Please gentlemen, think once what you written the equation, how you written. Please see it. Right, okay. I will do on the board. Still many of you started answering right, okay. Many of you are giving 11 answer only right. Very good. Right, we can discuss now. Numerator and denominator. I am taking numerator as n, denominator as d. N by d. This is the fraction. Numerator and denominator. Now I am going for the conditions. What is the first condition here? First condition is given there. Denominator is, that is the first condition. I am reading carefully. Listen carefully. I am reading it. Denominator of this fraction is 3 more than twice the numerator, 2n plus 3 more. This is the condition given there. This is the first condition given there. This is the first equation we got. Denominator is 3 more than twice the numerator and 3 more. That is the first condition. Go for the next condition. What is the next condition? When 14 is added to both numerator and denominator. When 14 is added to both numerator and denominator. Now I am writing here numerator and denominator. Numerator. Denominator means given you 2n plus 3. 2n plus 3. Denominator is given 2n plus 3. Now 14 is added. 14 is added to numerator and denominator. 14 is added to both numerator and denominator. Then the fraction becomes 2 by 3. This is the equation we got. Just we can solve it. We will get n. When you get n, automatically you will get d. Just try. Many have written 11. Is it correct or not? Once we can check. Right? Many of you, hundreds of you get written 11. Right? Very good. Very good. Very good, gentlemen and gentle ladies. Right? Okay. Now see, we can solve it. How to solve? N plus 14 by 2n plus 17 is given 2 by 3. Which value satisfy, if we keep in the place of n, what is the number will be satisfied in the place of n? Suppose if we keep here Options are given 9, 11, 13, 15. Many have written 11, we can check once. 11 plus 14, that is 25. 11 plus 14, that is 25. Okay, he is asking denominator, what is the numerator of the fraction? Difference is asking, right? We cannot take 11, right? Then what value will get n here? What value will get n here? Suppose in the place of n, if we replace any number 8 or 14, just trial and error method. Suppose if you keep 8 here, what happens here? 8 plus 14, that is 22. That is 22. 2 8 is 16 plus 17, that is 33. 11 2 times 11, 2 by 3. So in the place of n, if you replace 8, then it is satisfying 2 by 3. So numerator is 8 means 2 8 is 16 plus 3, 19 is denominator. Numerator is 8 and denominator is 19. The difference between numerator and denominator is asking. 19 minus 8, that is 11. Very good, many of you written, all of you written, just 1 or 2 members remaining, all of you written 11. Very good, very good, right, okay. We can go for one more example, just you try, you can discuss in seconds. Next question. Just do it. The sum of 6 consecutive odd numbers. No, one more question I left, I think, right? Between one more question is right. This one. In a proper fraction, both numerator and denominator are increased by an integer, then its value is 2 by 3. If the original fraction is 8 by 21, what is the integer that is added? Just to try, you can discuss in seconds. What is the answer here? Many have written 13, 1 3, many have written 1 3. Is it correct 1 3? Many have written 18, 18. Is it correct 18? Some have written 21 also. 1 or 2 members written 21. Integer 18. Many of you giving answer 18. You need to respond. You need to see the time also. Right? 8 by 21. This is the original fraction is given here. Is given the original fraction 8 by 21. If the original fraction is 8 by 21, is given proper fraction, it means numerator is less and denominator is more. Numerator is less and denominator is more. Improper fraction means numerator is more and denominator is less. Mixed fraction means you will get in this manner. That is the difference here, right? Now is given the original fraction is 8 by 21. Something he did and is asking the value of fraction becomes 2 by 3. How much is added or subtracted? Both numerator and denominator are increased by an integer. That integer is not given. Options are there. We can use easily the options to get the answer. Okay. Suppose options are not given, what happens? Options are given means we can use. Options are not given means, suppose options are given here, what option you will get you see? Suppose if you take 8 plus 18, how much you see? That is 26. Plus 18, how much you see? That is 39. 13 will go 2 times, 13 will go 3 times, 2 by 3. Just what is required we got. Because options are there, we substituted. Suppose options are not given. Nowadays, some questions they are not giving options. This is by using options. Suppose options were not given, then how to do? Take the original fraction 8 by 21. The number integer is added, you take as x. The integer is added, you take as x. 8 plus x by 21 plus x is given, this value is given is equal to 2 by 3. After adding both numerator and denominator and integer, that value becomes 2 by 3 is given that. Now solve this one, you will get it. 3 8 are 24x, 2 21 42 plus 2x. Here 3x, here 2x, x will remain on transposition. 42 minus 24, 42 minus 24, that is 18. So the number is 18. Simple equations topic we are doing, you need to solve in a simple manner, right? We can go for the next example. Is it clear for everyone? Is it clear for everyone? Okay, right? Many have written. Someone written 12 and 18, two answers. Gentlemen, two answers will not be there, gentlemen. Only one answer, unique answer will be there. Unique answer will be there. Just 18 also written, but 12 also written at the side. Okay? Many of hundreds have written 18. Very good. I'll go for the next question. Right? Simple equations topic, you need to solve in a simple manner. Means you will get 40 seconds time. In that 40 seconds time only, you need to solve this. Right? Next one. The sum of 6 consecutive even numbers. Read carefully and try to do. We can discuss in seconds. Sum of 6 consecutive even numbers. Sum of 6 consecutive. Consecutive means there won't be any difference. The difference is going on. 6 consecutive even numbers. If you start with 2, next you will get 4, next you will get 6, next you will get 9, 10, like that. Even numbers, consecutive even numbers. Like that, sum of 6 consecutive even numbers is given as 690. Find the sum of different set of 5 consecutive numbers whose second number is 1/4 or twice the third highest number of set A. If you get this one, the second one you will get automatically. Read it carefully. The question is given 5 consecutive numbers. It didn't mention any even or odd. First one only is given even. But the second one is asking find the different set of 5 consecutive numbers. He was not mentioned any odd or even. That point you need to read carefully. 6 consecutive numbers means how you will take? The difference between even numbers is 2. We can take x, first number means x plus 2, second number, x plus 4, third number, x plus 6, fourth number, x plus 8, fifth number, x plus 10. We can take like that. If we take in this manner, the calculation will be doing more and more. 1 page or half page or 1.5 page you will get. You need to take in a clever manner, right? We can take in another manner. See once here, 6 consecutive numbers. Suppose if we take one number as x, another number you can take x plus 2. Before number you can do x minus 2. Another number if you take as x plus 4, this before number you can take x minus 4. Why we are taking like that? Plus 4 plus 2 minus 2 will be cancelled. Directly you will get x answer. means the middle number you will get. The middle number you will get. So, how you can take means x minus 4, x minus 2, x plus 2, x plus 4 and x plus 6. 6 numbers is asking now, right? Okay. Now, sum of 6 consecutive even numbers by adding all these numbers. By adding all these numbers, you got 690. By adding all these numbers, you got 690. I am adding now plus, 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 plus. What happens here? Minus 4 plus 4 minus 2 plus 2 is given at 690. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 plus 6 x plus 6 equal to 690. X equal to, by solving you will get. X equal to, by solving you will get. How much you will get? Minus 4, 114, 114 you will get. X equal to 114. 114 you will get. So, once you get x value, what are the numbers? We will get easily. X is starting means 114. Before number 116, 118, before number 112, 110 and after that 120. These are the numbers. Once you get one number, before number you will get, after number you will get, after number you will get, before number also you will get. Now what is asking, keep that point in your mind. What is asking there? Find the sum of a different set of 5 consecutive numbers. Different set of 5 consecutive numbers. Now what happens here? Whose? The second number is 1/4. Where is the second number here? In this, where is the second number? That you need to keep concentration. The second number is, see, read it carefully. Whose second number is 1/4 of twice the third highest. 1/4 of twice the third highest. That you need to take. Twice the third highest. Twice the third highest. Where is third highest you see? Third highest. Second number of third highest. X plus 2. Third highest. X plus 2. X plus 2. Twice x plus 2 by 4 is given as second number 1/4. Second number 1/4. 2 into x plus 2 by 4 is given as 58. Twice. Set of whose second number is 1/4. Second number is given 1/4. 58. So by solving it, you will get 58, 59, 60, 61. 5 numbers you will get. Consecutive numbers. You need to do it, right? The sum is asking, what is the sum means? 58 plus 59 plus 57 plus 60 plus 61. 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. 5 consecutive numbers. Sum is asking. How much you will get? That is the answer here. 295 will get. Try to do one more example, next one, a different one. Is it clear for everyone? Right? Okay. Yes, many have written. Many have written the numbers you written, but is asking sum. See, many have written numbers written, but is asking sum. Find the sum is asking. Find the sum. You written the 5 consecutive numbers, but is asking sum. That's why I am telling that read it carefully. Right? Okay. One more example I will give. One more example just to read it. Ajay has a certain number of coins The denominations of 1 rupee, denomination of 1 rupee, 2 rupee, with the total amount being 96 rupees. A bag is there, in that bag 1 rupee coins are there, 2 rupee coins are there. If you count 1 rupee and 2 rupee, the total amount you are getting 96 rupees. He found that number of 1 rupee coins with him is twice the number of 2 rupee coins. So what is the total number of coins with Ajay is asking. Somebody given immediate answer 66, somebody is given. 66 is given, somebody. You can take in a simple manner, the equations you can take in a simple manner. 72, somebody written 72, very good, answer is 72 correct only. Shweta Sai Sri is written 72, very good, many of you started answering 72, right, very good, right, very good. Somebody written none, how? Without trying you are writing, Lena, Samir is writing none. 2 rupees means 2 rupee coins. 2 rupees means in that 2 rupees are there. 1 rupee plus 1 rupee will becomes 2 rupees. We can get an equation. To solve it. 2 rupee coins is given the condition. If found that number of 1 rupee coins is with him is twice the number of 2 rupee coins. 2x plus y. 2x plus y. Suppose if we take x is 1 rupee and y is 2 rupee means 2x plus y is given, 96 is given. 2 rupee coins and 1 rupee coins, 2x plus y is given 96 rupees. And we know that what is 1 rupee means y by 2 we can write, because 2 rupees by 2 will become 1 rupee. So we can write 1 rupee means y by 2. So in the place of x we can replace y by 2, or if not we can replace y equal to 2x. Suppose I am replacing x means y by 2, what happens you see? 96. Simple equations you need to solve in a simple manner. 2y equal to 96, y equal to 48. Y equal to 48. Y equal to 48. Then what about x? Y equal to 48. Y equal to 48 is given. So y 48 means x value you will get. Y 48 means x is y by 2. So x is 24. Did you understand how I written this one? 2 rupee coins means 2 rupee by 2 you will give 1 rupee. Simple equation. So x is 24 and y equal to 48. Now the condition is asking, if found that number of 1 rupee coins with him is twice the number of 2 rupee coins. Is 24 and 48, twice only, no? Right? Then how much value will get? 24 into 2 into 24. That is 72. 72 coins are there. According to the condition, 1 rupee coins with him is twice the number of 2 rupee coins. 1 rupee coins are 24. Then 2 rupee coins are twice 2 into 24. Total 72. Total 72. Right? Is it clear for everyone? When you are doing simple equations, we can solve in a simple manner. A simple equation you will get. Of course, we can do by thought process every sum. By using options we can do. If you do practice more, you will get an ideas. Simple equations means solving in a simple manner by taking one equation will give less time. Thought process means if you give more practice for every sum, you will get a thought process. Right? Many of you written 72, right? Very good, Very good. Very good. Right. Somebody written what is meant by denominators or means? Denominator means fraction is there means 2 by 4 is there means 2 will be called numerator and 4 will be called denominator. Thank you all of you. We can meet in the tomorrow's class.